Hi, I'm here Khaos again, and this is my Red-Eyes Pendulum Chaos Dragon deck profile. I used this deck in my last duel video, and this is pretty much the first deck profile where I feature Pendulum Monsters. Pendulum Monsters are of course a new type of monster, and they are pretty much half spells and half monster. You can either activate them in the Pendulum Zone or summon them as monsters. And when they are sent to the graveyard, they instead go to the face of the X deck, where you can then summon them with Pendulum Summon. So let's go at this deck. First goes Pendulum Monsters, 3 Red-Eyes Pendulum Dragon, a really powerful Pendulum Monster, the best that is available right now. Basically it has Pendulum scale of 4. It's not that relevant because you're mostly going to destroy it in the Pendulum Zone, and then you can search out one Pendulum Monster with 59 or less attack from your deck to your hand. So really good. The monster effect is pretty relevant, but yeah, you can sometimes use it. So yeah, it also synergizes with the deck well because it's a level 7 Dark Dragon. Then your 2 Pendulum Monsters that you're going to Pendulum Summon with most of the time are 2 Magicians of Chronomancy and Magicians of Astromancy and 2 Magicians of Chronomancy. So their effects are pretty irrelevant, but they have a pendulum scale of 1 and 8. So yeah, with Pendulum Summon you can pretty much summon monsters from your hand or face up in the deck according to the scales. So Astromancy has a scale of minimum scale of 1 and Chronomancy 8, so you can summon monsters with levels 2 to 8. So yeah, I only run 2 of each of Magicians because 3 gets way too cloaky, I think. Then of course other monsters are of course 3 Red-Eyes Black Dragon. Of course, pretty much this is the deck I first created to test out Pendulum Summoning, and Pendulum Summoning definitely makes Red-Eyes decks a lot more better, but of course not anything too competitive, of course. Then one Red-Eyes Dark Dragon. If a Red-Eyes Black Dragon on the field, you attribute this to summon this, and this card gains 300 attack for each Dragon type monster in the graveyard, so really good. Then one Red-Eyes Dark Spell Dragon, of course, staple in on Dragon decks. Then 2 Red-Eyes Wyvern. If you have normal summon this turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard in the end phase, and then you can plus 1 Red-Eyes monster from graveyard, except Red-Eyes Black Chick, so really good. And you can send it with Dragon Shrine, of course, along with Red-Eyes Black Dragon. Then your Chaos Dragons, Light Pulsar Dragon 2 and 2 Darkfire Dragon. Light Pulsar is pretty good in that aspect. You can revive your Red-Eyes Black Dragon from graveyard when it's destroyed, or Red-Eyes Transmetal Dragon, or even Red-Eyes Pendulum Dragon if it somehow ends up in the graveyard. Of course, because one specific situation is that when you exist someone with Pendulum Monsters, they don't go to the extra deck, they instead go to the graveyard because of course they are not sent from the field. Then Darkfire Dragon is just a good Dark Dragon. Then 2 Galaxy Serpent. It's pretty much the main tuner of the deck. It's a level 2 tuner, Light Dragon, and so yeah, basically you sync someone with Red-Eyes background to make an Azura's Silver Dragon. So then 2 Eclipse Wyvern, of course really good for setting out your dragons. like Red-Eyes Dragon or even Red-Eyes Pendulum Dragon, or things like that. Then Darkham Dragon, of course, really good. And one Black Closer Soldier Immoral of the beginning, of course. Then spells, 3 Dragon Sign to set up your graveyard. Send something like Red-Eyes Black Dragon graveyard, and then Red-Eyes Wyvern or Eclipse Wyvern. It's like pretty nice combo. Then 2 Silver Sky to revive Red-Eyes Black Dragon from graveyard, or even Galaxy Serpent. 1 Dark Hole. 2 Forbidden Lands to protect your monsters. And 2 Escapist Phone for backdoor removal, of course. Then small trap lineup. Solomonic, Waterman Trap Hole, 2 Mirror Force, and 2 Vanish Chain. Now to X deck. 2 Azura Silver Dragon. You can actually summon it, even though it's a blue ice card, not a rare ice card, but it definitely works very well in here. Then 1 Gigantic Castle, just a good beater, 3100. Then 1 Floatress, it means it's a single summon, you can summon 1 level 9 monster from a graveyard, so really good. Then you make a rank 9. Stars Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, and Ice Pyjamok, that was Synchro Monsters, and the Xyz monsters are. Yes, Forces Enter Prisoner, of course means rank 9 Trishula. You can summon it with easy with Floatress if you already have level 9 monster in the graveyard. And number 11 B guy, number 74 Master of Blades, make fun of his Trickosec, and Guard Dragon the Funnel Charger. Then the last monster rank 4, number 101, and Cowboy. So this was my Red-Eyes Pendulum Chaos Dragon deck profile. The deck I created to test out Pendulum summoning, and the results are pretty decent. It's definitely is good, but there are still some consistency problems. But I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. For now, goodbye and Oma Chaos out!